Okay, next one talking about complex conjugates. Complex conjugates are two complex numbers of the form a plus bi or a minus bi. The product of complex conjugates is always a real number. So for example, we're going to use the problem 5 plus 2i. And complex conjugates is also another way, which is called dividing complex numbers. So you have 5 plus 2i as the numerator over 3 minus 2i as the denominator. First, we're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the complex conjugate of 3 minus 2i. So the complex conjugate would be the form in the plus or minus form. So since it's already in the minus form, we're going to make it plus. So we're going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3 plus 2i because that's the opposite. And I use parentheses so that you can see that what you're going to do here is you're going to use the FOIL method that we just were taught. And you're going to use the FOIL method to find out what the numerator and denominator would be simplified out. So usually, or I guess in this case, you don't have to use the FOIL method for the top because that's not the most important. What's most important is the bottom. So we're going to FOIL out that. So we're going to keep that at the top. 5 plus 2i, 3 plus 2i. And we're going to FOIL. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2i is plus 6i. Negative 2i times 3 would be minus 6i, so those cancel out. And then negative 2i plus 2i would be negative 4i squared. So that brings us with 9 minus 4i squared. And you think you're done, but do not forget that I squared equals negative 1. And we're going to substitute that negative 1 in, making it 9 minus 4 times negative 1. Negative 4 times negative 1 because it's a subtraction. So negative 4 times negative 1 equals positive 4, making it 9 plus 4, which equals 13. So with that 13, that would be the denominator, and in this case you don't have to do the top, but so that would make it over 13, which that would be the final answer unless otherwise told to simplify the top, and then you would just do the FOIL method across like we just did. And so that would be the final answer. And that is part of dividing complex numbers. So make sure to write it in the standard form and make sure that you simplified everything. And so that's it.